In this video, we're going to do a quick visual of what's about to happen with parabolas. I'm pulling the visuals from coolmath.com. So it's old, but it actually does a great job explaining some kind of the level of conics. So it's a little bit more in depth than what we normally would have done in a parabola. So again, a parabola is just coming from a slice of a cone, and that slice is going to be at the same angle as the angle of the cone. And so we create a parabola. So what's going to be different is we're going to be talking about two different pieces, and it's called a directrix and a focal point. So this is the shape of the parabola, and this is the focal point. So the points on this parabola have the exact same distance from the focal point to this line known as the directrix. So every single point has that same distance, and we'll see that in the next video of us actually drawing it. So that's kind of one of the big things to it. That also there's a real life kind of application is if something is not caught in the sun's gravitational pull, where it would be in an elliptical kind of a shape, some objects are going too fast or different angle, and they come across and they get slingshotted around. But here's kind of the cool thing about parabolas is if you have DirecTV or dish, you have a dish that has that little thing sticking up from it. And that thing is taking the whole signal of a satellite, is sending out some signal down onto the Earth. And right now it's not strong enough in order for your TV to, your receiver to basically create the signal. So that whole surface area of your dish, it has a parabola shape to it, and so as the signal comes in, the parabola has this cool reflective property that everything reflects to that focal point. So basically, it takes that whole surface area of dish and focuses it all onto one spot, significantly increasing the intensity of your signal and strong enough to actually turn it into a TV signal. So I thought that was kind of an interesting thing. It also works the other way around, that if this is your headlight, this is the light bulb emitting light, and it reflects and pushes the light forward. So it focuses the light in a certain direction. So some sort of a spotlight or any kind of a light has some sort of a parabola background to it that focuses light, so it just doesn't go everywhere. So that's a little bit of a kind of a real life application to parabolas. They're more than just a graph. So there's definitely some stuff to it, and we're going to be talking about finding the directrix, which is the line back here, which is another thing, and then where the focal point is in relation to the rest of the parabola. So that is what we'll be focusing on and trying to draw our own graphs.